Hello, I'm Mark Burkell, and I am the founder of the Church of Reality. The Church of Reality is a religion based on believing in everything that's real. And I even have a card. This is our symbol, and this is what we're about. Reality. Real reality as it really is. Today, I'd like to talk to you about what I call the faith paradox. And the faith paradox is an example of why I can show you that faith doesn't work, that you have to turn to reality. Reality changed my life, and it can change your life too. So, onto the faith paradox. Suppose I'm in a room with two people. One is a Christian and one is a Muslim. And both of them tell me that they arrived at their religion based on faith. That they have a personal relationship with their prophets and their deities, and that I should believe what they believe, except for the fact that they believe two different things. One of them believes in Islam, and that you can only get to heaven through Muhammad. The other one believes in Jesus, and according to their religion, you can only get to heaven by knowing Jesus. So because each one says that we are not only the path to heaven, but we are the only path to heaven, that means that at best only one of them can be true, and the other one is false, or of course, as we believe, they're both false. But the issue is that if both of them have arrived at their belief through faith, that there's no way of determining which one is true. After all, each one has their personal experience to back up their position. And each one is above scrutiny. They have to believe what they believe because they have decided to believe what they believe, rather than that they know it through scientific evidence and fact. So the issue is how do you determine, if you're in a room with two people who both came to opposite points of view through faith, how does a third person like me pick between these two? Well, maybe we could try a test of faith, that we give them both a sword, we have them both pray as sincerely as they can possibly pray to the deities that they believe in, and whichever one defeats the other one in battle is the true religion. However, the Christians and Muslims have been running that test for several centuries, and the results are inconclusive. Sometimes the Christians win, and sometimes the Muslims win. So, a battle of swords, with the deity being behind the winner, doesn't seem to be working out. The only way that we can determine which one is the true religion is if we apply the test of reality to it. We have to look at what they believe in and see what kind of scientific evidence supports the positions. We need to have facts, and we need to use reason and things like that, in order to determine what's real. But the problem with faith is that faith is not a fact-based process. Faith is something that you believe based on your emotions, and you have to use your imagination in order to picture what it is that you believe in, because anything that is factual doesn't require faith. That's the scientific world, the physical world, that the people of faith tell you that you have to turn your back on the physical world and believe in what they believe in because it's, another world, Well, the problem with, another world that is outside of reality and doesn't obey the laws of science and fact, you lose the ability to determine what's true. So both if there is going to be a determination between the Christian and the Muslim, each one would have to turn to the principles of reality in order to determine which one is true. So our position is why don't we just start with reality in the first place? And that's where the Church of Reality comes in. Our religion is about what is actually really is true. We believe in everything that's real, wherever that leads. So if our pursuit of reality, using purely scientific methods and being religiously dedicated to the scientific principle, leads us to Islam, then we will believe in Islam. If it leads us to Christianity, we will believe in Christianity. If we find evidence that God exists, then we will find the God and find out what it is about. But if we find it, then faith goes away, because if we can prove it through science, you don't need faith, you see. So, you can believe whatever you want through faith, but, there's a reality out there, and there's one reality, and it's the one true reality. And the Church of Reality is about seeking the one true reality, because we are monorealists. We believe in the one true reality. Reality created me, and I'm just trying to explore my Creator, just like every other religion. So that is the faith paradox, is that faith cannot be proven. And therefore, when you have people of different faiths, there is no way to determine which one is real unless you turn to reality. I'm Mark Raquel. I'm the founder of the Church of Reality, and this is the message for today from reality. Reality changed my life. It can change your life too. Visit us at churchofreality.org. Thank you.